Hello everybody and welcome to Behind the Build, series where we take a look at every killer in the game, perks I run for them, the builds I run for them, and some example games with the build. Today is Plague, a killer that, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Plague, just because of her power a little bit, I suppose. Well, first off, I feel like if slightly unrelated thing, but there's no way in hell Plague would have released, considering the current world we have right now. You know, with everything going on outside, there's no way Plague would have released in the way she is, with the current situation in the world. She would have had, like, acid breath or some shit, and been, like, some dragonborn from D&D. But, anyway, ignoring that, we'll discuss more about the power in-game, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But for the build, I run Enduring in case they don't cleanse, because she is literally an M1 killer if they don't cleanse. Well, that's less common now, but still. Thana to force cleanse, Blood Echo to force cleanse, and Infectious Fright. Depending on how much they cleanse, I actually might swap this out for Martyr and Abuse to get more of this. But for now, I'm liking Enduring because no cleansing games are annoying, and I'm using double cooldown for now, although I might run double effectiveness. Maybe. We'll see. I might do both. That's kind of where we're at with Plague, because, you know, you want them to cleanse a lot. You want them to cleanse, you want them to cleanse, and the apple being base kit's a huge help to her now, so we'll go. We'll go. Also, there's been a massive patch in DBD, and as I'm sure a lot of you will know, the patch is absolutely atrocious. So I feel like I need to make a YouTube video about it, hence why the Fog Whisperer logo is here now, because of the new UI that this game has now that seems to not be going away. So yeah, I need to make a video about it, because I think you can tell my opinion. It's the same as everyone else's. Anyway, look forward to that. Let's get on with the game. Okay, we're starting off with Scorpionz, a map that I honestly don't think I've ever played Plague on. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've just realized I have no idea what the Plague symbol is going to look like with the new UI. Oh, fuck me. I can already imagine it. Yeah. I'll try and not talk about the UI in this video, despite what you can already tell I think of it. Just because it's about Plague, this video. So the Plague. I like her. I think it's a cool concept, the power. Well, it actually doesn't look that bad, the UI with Plague. I bet the red looks bad, though. Yep, it does. Okay. The Plague is a good concept of a killer, although I still feel like the vomit could be easier to control. It still kind of feels like trying to get a hose pipe back in a cupboard, if you get what I mean. Like, it's very needlessly hard to aim, I think. Not needlessly hard, that's the wrong expression. It just works. The way it works is misleading, I think, compared to how it actually works, because it looks like it's a steady stream out of your mouth. But it's not. It's like clown. It's like little orbs. So if you actually spin in a circle like this, you're not gonna hit down the middle. It's little orbs. So while they're joined together when they come out of your mouth, they're actually not. They're little orbs that are hitting them. So thank you, that's a free palette. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's the 2 cents on Plague. But apart from that, I don't hate her. She's just there. She's not for me, I don't think, but I don't hate her. I mean, I cleanse as Survivor as well, because I think Plague games are very boring if you stay fully, you don't cleanse, personally, as Survivor, so I'll always cleanse as Survivor. Get the Nancy injured. By the time she gets to the unhook, she'll be injured. No? Now she's injured, surely. No? There we go. Steve has suicided. Why does this always happen when I call YouTube? Why does this always happen for YouTube? But why? Always happens with YouTube. Laurie is injured, and Laurie is down. Goodness me, this always happens with YouTube. I just record and I get games where they all die immediately. Every single time. Apparently that's tunneling. God, I can't wait for the DS to change. That DS would not have gone through next patch because she healed this person. That DS would not have happened next patch. I know this patch has only just happened, but I'm still talking about the DS change soon because it's 8 weeks away now, I reckon. Let me guess, this person's got DS too. No. Break the pallet. I think now is the time to fully corrupt. So yeah, the patch came out yesterday, and it's, yeah, hugely disappointing. I mean, I say, yeah, it's bad. It's really not good. I will be doing a full video on it at some point. I don't know when. I would like to get behind the build somewhat concluded, I think, first. I mean, behavior might tweak it, but we'll see. Down the Nia, who has made herself injured again. Every single time this Nia cleanses, she unhooks someone that's fully sick and then makes herself sick again. And she's done this twice now. 3 times now, actually. The other 2 have also both cleansed. And they're behind this wall. I am gonna re-corrupt. How many gens are left? 5 and tell. 4. Okay, there we go. Still 4 gens. Okay, that's what I mean about plague. So that missed then. This is what I mean when I say it's a bit like trying to get a hose pipe back in a cupboard, because that missed. I don't know how in the hell that missed, but it did. So, yeah, and again, that'll miss. Yeah, it will. Again, that's what I mean about it with the hose pipe. Because that only then did it hit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, controlling the vomit is not a fun experience to me. Yeah, I find it quite weird. Nancy's gonna cut right, I reckon, into this room. Might not, but... Oh, that door's shut. Oh, well. Well, that's me trying to outplay people, and then it's like, yeah, the door's shut, sorry. Welcome to Hawkins. Sorry, the door's shut. I'll just down her. Very glad I've got Enduring for this map, though. Enduring is very good on this map, so there is that at least. I actually... Oh, never mind, she's dead. I was about to say I actually should have puked on her when she was on the floor to make her sick, before I hooked her. But it turned out she was dead, so it doesn't matter. Since they've only done, I think it's 1 generator? Yeah, 1 generator. They're probably gonna hide. Wouldn't surprise me. If they just hide now until one of them potentially gets fat. Ooh, hello. Double tap. And let's hook the Nia. Oh, and the last person's upstairs. Well, I guess they're looking for hatch. I've got no idea what that's gonna be. Find the hatch. Let's find the hatch. Let's find it. She's gotta be injured now. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I think next round we'll try double effectiveness. Double effectiveness by far is by far the strongest add-on combo on Plague, easily. So it's like you puke on them and they're instantly injured. That wasn't that bad of a game. A bit short, but I mean that's why we played 2 games, right? In case this happens. I black pipped, although I think that's because the emblems are bugged, because, you know. Oh, whatever. It's not like pips matter anyway. Well, that's the first game. Off to the next one. Man, you can't even see these guys' names because of the fog whisperer. Okay, off to the next game. Okay, Haddonfield. Not requested though, but Haddonfield. Okay. This isn't very good. I mean, I was about to say it could be worse, but could it? Could it really? Could it really be worse? What on earth are you? Well, we'll touch the gen with that. So none of them can now work on it for a bit. Well, I mean they can, but only if they want to get sick very quickly. And the blendy is gone. Well, oh, the scratch marks made it look like she went the other way, but she kept running straight. What incredibly weird scratch marks. It did just hit her. Good. Nia's injured. Nia's down. They're back on that gen again. And that gen, actually. I think we know what both gens are being worked on now. I heard the Claudette jump. Question is, where'd she go to? Like, it's a blendy, so it's not, you know, it's not unheard of that we're not going to find her here. There she is. Who's in that bush there? I mean, that works for me. Allows me to kind of stay near the hook and waste more time. She's fully sick now. They're all fully sick, actually. Hence why she dead-hearted. All of them fully sick. Infectious fright time. Jane Clan straight away. During. I can walk through that, no fear. She'll press a button on the keyboard to outplay me. Yep, there you go. To outplay. Yeah, this person's just gonna hump the window now. Yeah. Really, that didn't hit. That's another bug with this patch. The hits are being really weird, so again, like that. Survivors are getting hit from miles away, and as the killer, I literally can't hit anybody. It feels like I can't lunge anymore. I have to just be on them. Like that. Didn't even bother lunging, just walked up to her and pressed the button. Bit annoying. 2 different times that I feel like that should have hit her. No idea how many gens I've got left. 3. There we go. Let's double check. Couldn't really tell. Gonna basement this near. There we go. This is a really rare gen spawn. That's a really, really rare gen spawn. Ooh, I actually might be able to pop this right now. Make her sick first. We'll guarantee Nia's dead, actually. This is good. I'm not playing nice on Haddonfield. No Mr. Nice Guy, I'm afraid. This map, I'm taking any advantage I can get. If I can get this person dead now, I'm taking any advantage I can get. It's Haddonfield, you know? This map sucks. There we go. Any advantage I can get. I didn't even bother attempting to save her, so... Okay, because that didn't hit. I'm guessing that was in the cooldown between hits. But, you know, it got her dead hard wasted. Regress this back again. UI, I just can't keep track of what I'm doing. I just can't. I cannot keep track of what I'm doing. Not a single thing about this UI that I think looks good. There's not a single thing about it that I like either. Oh, goodness me. Claudette is going to run the House of Pain, but I don't really mind. I really don't mind. That should be enough to get her fully broken. That should be enough. There you go. There's the fully broken. Dead hard. There you go. Infectious Fright. Ooh, the person working on that generator was injured. Well then. Ooh, and this person's here too. This could be a 4K if I play this correctly. Might not be. Now she's sick. Claudette is still slugged. Oh wait, Claudette isn't slugged. I just couldn't tell she'd been rezzed because of the fucking UI. Oh god, this UI. Oh my goodness me. Jesus Christ. I thought that the little red icon meant that she was... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just pop my power. Screw it. And we need to regress this generator because it's almost done. I'm in chase apparently. I can't see anyone, but I'm in chase. No idea how that missed her. Okay, there we go. Even with Dead Hard, I'm not quite sure how that missed her. Now we start slugging because of infectious fright. Dead Hard again, ruining my day. Okay. Now we go back for the Clawdead again. Oh, I've got File Purge. My thingy ran out. Jane cleansed herself as well. So I actually can get Jane broken here, and then that's GG. This window was the one she chose to vault. For a second I thought she was trying to window tap me, but she didn't. She had a balanced landing, which is why I couldn't hear her jump down. Now she's injured. Cool. Free down her again. That was dedicated servers, because that really shouldn't have hit her. And there we go. A very gritty, classic, sluggy Plague game. There we go. That was a very old school, classic Plague game. A very gritty, sluggy game. Yeah, once you get Infectious Fright to proc, you really do start snowballing with Plague. Even without Martyr Abuse. You really do start the snowball. And the hatch is in this house here. Cool. If she's got flip-flop, she'll wiggle, I think. Maybe not. And there we go. 2 black pips. Classic Plague. That's Plague. She's an interesting killer. Yeah, that's Plague. I mean, I rate the build. I'm not a brilliant Plague, but I did what I could. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And check out my Twitch for daily live streams of DBD and other games. Next is Ghostface, a killer. Ooh, Ghostface is probably my least favorite, or one of my least favorite killers in the game. So that should be fun. But ignoring that, I will see you around. Let me know what you think of Plague. Give me some Plague builds. Give me some other builds as well, because we're running out of killers soon. And I will catch you all in the next one, everyone. Later.